Good morning, my friends. It is February 16th. It's Thursday. I am working from home today. I have a workshop for most of the day. But I wanted to start my videos for the season. So I am prepping my cup to go make coffee over in the Keurig. Because it's just me here today. Husband's already gone. Come on, Charlie, let's go. So we're gonna get ready for the season a little bit, even though it is not the season yet. Today is probably already in the 40s. Sorry, I'm thinking about how big of a cup of coffee I need today. And we call this false spring. So, so we're excited about it. It's really nice out, but it's not time yet, which is fine. I have to learn where to look again while I'm recording because it's been a minute. But today I can talk about my plan for the season, and we can talk about what seeds I've already gotten and what seeds I would like to get. The Keurig end there for you. Well, I am in between meetings today, so I hope that you stick around, and I'm sorry that this was disjointed already. Okay, the moment of truth. So this is one of the spaghetti squash that we grew this past year. I hardened it off. There are a few little weird bumps. This one has like a big patch of it, which I'm not sure what it is. I have no idea how this is gonna look inside, but I'm hoping to have it for dinner. So I'm gonna just kind of roll it back and forth and try to cut off the top, even though I don't need to. I've heard that if you roll it, it goes easier than trying to cut down. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. I'm gonna try not to cut myself while I cut this in half. So the recipe that I'm doing is a spaghetti squash with cheese and red sauce. You put it in the oven under the broiler after you instant pot the spaghetti squash. So, oh wow, okay, not bad. So I've just chopped a bunch of my seeds in half. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop them. So the recipe calls for 1 medium spaghetti squash. This one's pretty small compared to ones you can get in the store, but that's fine. I'm gonna de-seed it. So it says half it and de-seed it. And because we're gardening again this year, some of these intact seeds I will likely try to dry out and plant. So most of them look like they're in pretty good shape. So that's half the seeds. These were very seedy, maybe because I didn't let them get very big or we were at that point in the season, but let's not throw them all over the floor. So I'm just scraping the inside with a spoon. Ooh, Charlie, don't eat them. Just making a huge mess is what I'm doing. Leave it please, thank you. There might be an easier way, but there we go. And so these are a few, well, one of the spaghetti squash that I grew over the summer and hardened, and it's been sitting, I can flip you up. It's just been sitting in my kitchen which is very disorganized because I don't have a pantry. But it's been sitting in my kitchen in this basket that I harvested them in and brought inside. So I'm going to take the halves and I'm going to put them in the pressure cooker with a cup of water, and they go on normal pressure for 7 minutes, and we'll see what happens. I'll catch you in a minute. Bye. Hi again. So I filmed a few clips and realized that I didn't finish any of them. So as you can see, I cut into one of my spaghetti squash from last summer and was super excited that it was still fine, and so we had dinner. It was delicious. Here's a picture of the dinner. It was really, really good. I also saved seeds from that squash, so I dried them out on a like paper bag and put them in a little jar without the lid for now. They're just sitting in my kitchen until I can put them in the seed container. But I was super excited about that. But what also happened was I didn't complete the video at all. I talked about how I wanted to talk about my seeds and all that good stuff, and I didn't get to that because work got crazy and I worked through my lunch that day. So no worries. I have a video coming. It's gonna be all about the seeds. I started filming it already, so you might see me in this outfit finishing that video. But I wanted to say hi. Sorry that this is already like completely a mess, but I'm excited for this season and I hope you are too. And hopefully we will have a great time. But for now, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you for sticking around to see some squash, because that was about it. But it was an awesome moment for me knowing that I could produce something and I could have it held over until winter. So I'm super stoked about that. I hope that you are too, and I will see you soon to talk about the coming year.